I was beginning to think that this day would never come, but the Street Fighter accounts have released the official trailer for Ed. Seeing as how they teased Akuma, the next character in the season pass, the final character for the season 1 DLC pass for the new year, with this amazing artwork and the new render for Akuma for Street Fighter 6, it seemed like they had gone all silent on Ed on the news front, and it's been a while since we got our last character for season 1, which was Aki. But seeing today, they dropped a surprise on us. I mean, I was literally just working over here. I had to close my laptop and go to Twitter, and we have Ed, the psycho-powered bad boy of boxing with a heart. We'll show you he's the true high-def picture of strength, and the trailer is here. So I'm going to give you my first-time true reaction to this trailer right now, and then I'll go ahead and review the footage and give you a detailed breakdown of everything we can glean from the trailer itself. And I gotta say, right off the bat, I don't like the hair. Listen, I'm going to give you my biases up front. I was not a fan of Ed in Street Fighter V. I did not like his look, his costume, his voice acting. Wasn't a fan. Let's see if this trailer can change my mind at all. Let's get into it. Okay. World Tour trailer. It seems like they're going to always continuously update World Tour for every DLC, at least for this season. There he is.
Bring it on.
Okay. Looking a lot like he's straight out of Devil May Cry. Why do these guys always have to have the boxes on their heads? Okay, big punch. Okay. The Snatcher, Ed's V-Skill 1 or V-Trigger 2.
I'm not gonna be anyone's pawn. You hear me?
February 2024. So maybe around the time of Capcom Cup.
Again, and I'll punch a hole through you.
Very, very cool, Ed. Show up again and I'll punch a hole through you. Okay. Well, yeah, my honest reaction, it's Ed. Listen, I don't know. I don't love this character. He's looking like a cross between Dante and then also the Dante reboot character that we don't talk about, right? From what is it, 2013 DMC. It did show off a few of his Street Fighter V techniques. I mean, basically it seems like they're really focusing in this portion of it on his basic boxing skills, because Ed is supposed to be the experimental body raised by, created by M. Bison at the end of Street Fighter IV story mode, and Balrog took him under his wing. I didn't really get too much of that boxing vibe from him in Street Fighter V. He was much more focused on his psycho abilities. But this trailer, it seems like they're emphasizing a lot of basic jabbing and boxing techniques. And then just a bit of the psycho power. It's kind of cool that they did the Snatcher to pull him back in for the continuation there. No gameplay shown, though. No gameplay shown. I did kind of wish that they would have some actual in-game footage, but this is just the story teaser right here. I really don't like the look. What can I say? I'm not a fan of his hair. This is gonna be me in a week or so if I can't get my damn haircut, because I keep having to reschedule it. So it's like looking into a mirror of what I don't want to look like, because my hair is getting way too freaking long. So I don't know. Are you guys fans of Ed? I feel like I'm not giving a very positive impression here. His voice is a bit better. They didn't drop his theme song. I did not like his rap theme song in Street Fighter V. I'm kind of an Ed hater. I'm sorry, but I'm leaving hope. I don't love his look. I don't love his haircut. I don't love this jacket without a shirt on. I think it all looks a little too try hard to be edgy and kind of failing at it. That's just me. I don't know what else to tell you. Man. So there wasn't too many explicit gameplay references I could find in this trailer, because it's very limited in showing off Ed's moves. But here's a couple I did find, and a few of these are a stretch. Here's the first one. So you could argue that this quick here 1, 2, 3, that could be a reference to Ed's most infamous move, which is of course Ed's flicker. So it didn't look quite like it wasn't enhanced by Psycho Power, but you know, whenever I think of flicker, I think of this clip of Ending Walker versus Fudo Topanga League at the very end game of Street Fighter V after the final Capcom Cup. So perhaps that little 1, 2, 3 punch was a reference to Ed's flicker. Maybe not. That's a bit of a stretch there, but that could be one reference. The next here is when the big guy shows up. So you can see here when he falls off balance, he jukes out of the way. There is a bit of an animation put around this, so you can see that this this duck and weave looks a little enhanced. So either they're trying to give him a sort of duck mechanic, which allows him to side swap or maybe to approach with, maybe something similar to what Dudley has that can cross up. But this reminds me, of course, of Ed's V reversal. So I was trying to find pre-canned footage of this on the internet. So shout outs to Rodrigo Mora here. This is the quickest video I could find with Ed's V reversal. And look how he utilizes it here. So he's allowed to V reversal out of this to avoid the guaranteed chip. So Ed's V reversal is a duck and roll kind of move. So it allows you to avoid things in Street Fighter V. Traditional V reversals in Street Fighter V would simply knock down. So actually a traditional V reversal in this situation in Street Fighter V would have been chipped. It would have just whiffed on Yuri and Super here, and Yuri and Super would have punished their V reversal. So Ed, Colleen also had a V reversal that rolled out of the way as well. So characters who had that kind of V reversal could dodge chip scenarios. So I feel like that duck move's a little bit of a reference to Ed's V reversal, but V reversals don't exist in Street Fighter 6. You have drive reversal, but drive reversals have not side swapped until this moment. So I wonder if they are going to give Ed a unique drive reversal that doesn't knock down in side swaps, or if they're giving him a new unique mechanic, which is more like a duck, similar to like a Dudley. And then the last reference, which is obviously the most direct right here, after this big punch, he uses the Psycho Snatcher to pull him back in. So this could be a reference to either Ed's V-Trigger 2 or his V-Skill 1. So Ed's V-Skill 1 was the Psycho Snatcher. It could reach out to grab people. You had a charged and uncharged version. You can also do it in the air to pull people out of the air. It can grab people through projectiles or grab people trying to preemptively move in and snatch them and prepare them for a combo. So it's definitely a unique part of his toolkit, which allowed combo extensions like you see here. I'm conflicted. I think the trailer was well constructed. I think cinematically it looked cool. I liked I liked how the fight was choreographed. I think they did a good job of incorporating the last Psycho elements at the end for the Snatcher and all that. That said, the character doesn't speak to me so far. I would love to see some gameplay. I'm hoping we get the actual proper full gameplay trailer soon. But for now, it seems like Ed is confirmed for February. So February will be Capcom Cup. So Capcom Cup is going to conclude on the weekend of the February 24th. So potentially dropping after Capcom Cup, maybe on Monday the 26th, I would imagine, or maybe that night. I would imagine they wouldn't drop this before Capcom Cup, or maybe they would. Who knows? Maybe Capcom wants pure chaos, drops it before Capcom Cup, and then maybe the likes of Ending Walker brings Ed as a surprise pick 2 weeks before Capcom Cup and levels them up. Who really knows what they're going to do there? Well, that's all I had. I thought I would have something more to offer. It was a very short trailer. Let me know what you guys think about Ed in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.